In Nigeria, there's this idea going around that if a couple gets a divorce, the wife automatically gets half of the husband's property. But according to a lawyer named Madu Abuchi Idam, that's not how things work in Nigeria. Yeah. So Idam is basically saying that Nigerian law doesn't just hand over 50% of a man's property to his wife during a divorce. So for all those women who think that by getting married in court they can walk away with a huge chunk of their husband's wealth or their husband's assets, I'm sorry to break this news, guys. This is not how it works in Nigeria. To actually get a share of your husband's property during a divorce, you have to prove that you contributed immensely to getting that property. Like, you need to have solid evidence to show that you played a role in acquiring it. It is not enough to just be married and hope to cash in. No, it doesn't work that way. Now, in the case of death, things are different. If your husband dies, then yes, you're entitled to the property that was acquired during the marriage. But during a divorce, you have to show that you've earned it. That's how it works in Nigeria. So every country is different. Don't bring that mentality to Nigeria, that UK mentality. Just because something is illegal in places like United Kingdom or US, it doesn't mean that it is the same here in Nigeria. So if you're thinking about marriage with the idea of cashing out during a divorce, you better get a rethink. Yes. And that's the problem with some ladies in Nigeria. Believe it or not, their obsession with court marriages is to get 50% of their husband's assets. And this is something that has destroyed marriage institutions in the West. Yes, it is. And Nigerian ladies with this Yahoo Yahoo mentality have been its biggest beneficiaries in the West. That's Western lifestyle. Don't bring it here. It's not going to work. Don't even try it here. The only thing that can work in Nigeria is that you must prove that you contributed substantially. Yes. Prayers and motivations. No be proof for God, though. No be proof. So you must contribute immensely. You must contribute substantially before you can be thinking of I can acquire his wealth. I can do that. Unless, story for the gods. Now, even in the West, they are now smart enough to know that their property, I repeat, their property should be in their mother's name or their sister's name, not even in their wife's name, because they know say it will cause casala for front, it will cause problem for front. Yes. So all you Nigerian ladies, if you think they are going to divorce your husband and get property here in Nigeria, it no go work. Could it work? Yeah, could it work?